Hey gang, and welcome back. These videos are brought to you by Card Conduit, the best place to sell your unused collection fast and easily. 401 Games, Canada's top shop for all your hobby and TCG needs. Dragon Shield, the strongest sleeves for your strongest decks. Moxfield, the easiest way to store and share your deck lists. And Foil Armor, flatten your foils fast. Today's game features the Gatineau gang, with Seb winning the die roll and starting us off. They draw, play into Cryptic Caves, and cast a Wayfarer's Bauble. Max just plays a mountain. Marie's land for turn is a Flooded Strand, and she cracks it before passing. Felix plays an untapped Spire Gardens. Seb draws, plays a Swamp, and casts a Dreadhorde Invasion. Max just plays a mountain. Marie plays a Plains and casts Arcane Signet. Felix has got a mountain as well, and ships it after that. Seb's upkeep has them making a zombie army, losing a life, and drawing for turn. They then play a Tomb of Arami, and then activate the Wayfarer's Bauble, sacrificing it to go and find a basic. Max plays a mountain and casts a Furnace Punisher. Marie takes 2 from the Furnace Punisher, draws, and casts Knight of the White Orchid. She goes to find a Meticulous Archive off of it, surveilling 1 as it comes in. She then plays an island and passes. Felix takes his 2, draws for turn, and plays a mountain. Seb continues to amass, losing 1, and then draws, and casts Super Shredder in their main phase. They then follow up with a Lotus Veil, sacrificing 2 lands and putting 2 counters onto Super Shredder. They then cast a Soul Ring. Seb wraps things up with the Crypt Rats, and then goes to combat, swinging the army at Felix. He takes the hit, and Seb passes. Max has got a mountain, and casts Court of Embrith. He then moves to his end step, drawing from being the Monarch, and passes. Marie draws and plays a Mycosynth Gardens. And she then brings out Dawn and Leo, Improvisers. Going to combat, she then hits Felix for 2 with her Knight, and going to her end step, flickers it with Dawn and Leo, and passes. Felix plays a Command Tower, and decides to try out Gruul Control, casting Song of the Dryads on Super Shredder before passing. Seb once more amasses, losing 1, draws, and their main phase has them casting a High Society Hunter. They then swing the army token at Max, who chumps with a Furnace Punisher. After that, Seb plays a Tap Bajuka Bog, and as it comes in, exiles Marie's graveyard. Max's upkeep has him making a Knight token, and since he's still the Monarch, deals 1 to each opponent because of the Court trigger, and he draws for turn. He then plays a mountain, and casts Slash, Reptile Rampager, shipping it after that. Marie's land for turn is Windbrisk Heights, which comes in tapped and hides away a card. She then casts Thoughtcast. Going to combat, she swings out at Felix. Moving to her end step, she then blinks her Knight and Arcane Signet, and passes. Felix draws, and casts Kenrith Transformation in his main phase, enchanting it onto Slash and drawing a card. He then plays a Forest. Seb's upkeep has them amassing, and then drawing for turn, and casting a Genesis Chamber in their main phase. They followed up by casting making a Mirror token when he enters, which immediately gets sacrificed to draw a card and drain Marie for 1. Seb then continues with an Opal Palace, and then swings the High Society Hunter at Max. Max takes the hit, and Seb then activates Crypt Rats, putting 2 into the X. With all the drains from Sephiroth, they spread it around, and then transform him, getting the emblem. Seb then casts Bontu the Glorified, and passes. During their end step, they draw a card from having stolen the Monarch from Max. Max draws, plays a mountain, and casts Razorkin Needlehead. Felix responds with a Nature's Claim, blowing up the Genesis chamber before the creature enters. Max then casts Torbran and passes. Marie draws for turn, taking 3 off the Needlehead, and she then casts Lochiel. She follows up with Malakator, drawing a card and taking another 3 as a Golem token is made. Marie then continues by playing a Sea of Clouds, and going to her end step, blinks Malakator and Arcane Signet, making another Golem token as Malakator comes back in. Felix draws, takes the 3, and plays a Forest. He then casts Hunting Wilds, going to find 2 more forests, and passing. Seb's upkeep has them losing 1 and amassing, then drawing for turn and taking a further 3. They then cast Invasion of Fioria, but Marie counters it with a Fierce Guardianship. Seb then sacrifices the army token to Bontu, draining the table, and Marie gets drained for an extra 1 off the Sephiroth emblem. Going to combat, Seb then swings out at Marie, and sacrifices the Mirror token to Sephiroth, and drains her again, and draws a card. She then takes the damage, dropping to 5. Seb's second main phase has them casting a Bloodghast, and then going to the end step, draw from being the Monarch, and taking another 3 as they pass turn. Max makes a Knight token, draws, and plays a Mountain. He then swings the Knight token at Seb, dealing 5, and takes back the Monarchy, long may he reign. After that, Max casts a Disrupt Decorum, goading all the creatures on the board. And moving to the end step, Marie casts a Rapid Hybridization on the Needlehead so she won't get taken out as she draws a card. Marie draws, plays an island, and casts a Glasspool Mimic as a copy of her Golem token. She then casts a Basalt Monolith, and follows up with a reduced costing Krang Mastermind. This has Marie drawing 3 off of Krang's ETB trigger. And going to combat, she swings out at Seb. They take the full hit, and Marie then casts a Sculpting Steel as a copy of the Basalt Monolith. Moving to her end step, she blinks Lochiel and the Glasspool Mimic, and this time has the Mimic entering as a Golem again, plus gets to draw a card off Lochiel, and passes to Felix. Felix draws for turn, and then casts Raph and Mikey, and goes to combat, swinging them at Max. He flips into a Molgraph Monstrosity, and also has it swinging at Max as well. Max chumps Raph and Mikey with Slash to soak up some damage, and sends Slash back to the command zone. Felix's second main phase has him playing a Myriad Landscape, and passing. Seb amasses, losing 1, draws for turn, and casts Erebos Bleak-Hearted in their main phase. They follow up with another Traitor, and swing out at Felix. He doesn't block, and Seb then passes. Max makes a Knight token, and since he's the Monarch, the Court of Embereth then pings the table. Marie gets taken out from it, and Max then draws for turn. He casts a Goblin Rabblemaster, and goes to combat, making a Goblin token. Max then swings his 2 Knights, his Frog Lizard, and a Goblin at Seb, which has Seb blocking the Knights. They drop to 6 though, and after combat, Max casts a Fanatic of Mogis. Seb responds to this with an Invasion of Innistrad to take out Torbran, and with the Fanatic coming in, it pings Max's opponents for 4, which takes out Felix. Max then draws for being the Monarch as he passes turn. Seb amasses, losing 1, draws for turn, and sacrifices Bloodghast to Bontu, draining Max for 2, 1 from Bontu and 1 from the Sephiroth emblem. They then play a Scorched Ruins, sacrificing 2 lands, plus brings back the Bloodghast. Going to combat, Seb then swings out at Max, and without enough blockers, takes lethal while Seb wins the game. Game review time. So I think this is going to be the end of dedicated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, and yeah, they were okay, kind of forgettable. Basically just other versions of similar legends we've already seen, with the notable exception being Super Shredder, and even that just feels kind of okay. I'd say the strongest card this game was probably the Invasion of Innistrad, mostly because it saved Seb from getting taken out. Otherwise, I think Max had the table dead to rights, and I think it would have been sweet to see a win with Fanatic of Mogus, which is one of my favorite cards from Theros Standard. This video wouldn't be possible without the help from my sponsors, but it definitely wouldn't be possible without the help from you, the viewers, and my patrons. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and to remember, friends are just opponents you haven't eliminated yet.